thunderstorm's coming. We gotta get down. So I absolutely ate it. Got a huge cut on my hand and a shortcut down. It is literally snowing on us right now.
This is not how it was supposed to go. When we came to Colorado for the first time, me and my family were looking forward to a lot of things. Fly fishing, biking, our epic house, but one thing the most, hiking Mount Elbert. If you didn't already know, Mount Elbert is the tallest of 58 14ers in Colorado, standing at 14,440 feet. It's supposed to be on the easier side of 14ers as it doesn't require much scrambling, but that doesn't mean it's easy. We did the most popular of the 3 trails, the North Mount Elbert Trail, and boy was it intense. I'll stop yapping and just watch this amazing video.
So we ended up starting at about 5:30, which honestly, I feel like you might want to start a little bit earlier because we got the last spot in the parking lot. So if you're going to like a crowded day, like a weekend or something, definitely start a bit earlier. All right, first mile in, how we feeling? Good! Let's go!
So about a mile and a half in, I had already drank about a full bottle of water. So make sure you pack a ton of water because unlike most trails, there's nowhere to fill up when you run out.
So, absolutely awesome seeing sunrise over the Rocky Mountains. Beautiful. All right, we got Mount Elbert looking down at us up there.
That was not Mount Elbert, and in fact, that wasn't even close to Mount Elbert. You know what, James? You're so dumb for ever thinking that would be Mount Elbert. Like, what do you think, this is gonna be an easy hike? No, you're actually...
Nice mountain view. Chilling that 600 feet of elevation gain so far. Doing good. Yep. All right. Trail's starting to get steeper. Starting to get harder to breathe too. That's okay. We're gonna keep pushing.
So this may sound pretty obvious, but make sure you acclimate well before doing this trail. Well, because when we did it, it was our 5th day at over 10,000 feet, and it was still hard to breathe.
All right, we just took a little break at the 2 mile mark. And starting to get pretty hot, so I might have to take off some layers soon. Only got 1 more mile till we pass the tree line. Going up these steep stairs right now. Probably gonna be like this the rest of the way till we get out of the tree line. We are about up out of the tree line. We're gonna have some amazing views as soon as we get out of here. Last set of stairs right here before we get out of the tree line.
Really?
Yep. All right, guys, we are out of the tree line. Nice view from up here. Hopefully it clears up a little bit. Looking a little hazy. Back in the trees. Still pretty good view. All right. Now you can see we're actually out of the tree line. All right, so now that we're out of the tree line at above 12,000 feet, we're just taking big, slow steps. This might be one of the best views I've had in my entire life. Too bad we're walking away from it. We always knew you were the better half of our good times. So if you do come out here and do Elbert, make sure you know that that is not Mount Elbert and that one is all the way back there.
This clip is just sad.
You called to talk just last week. I'm still falling.
Taking a little breather right now. We've gone a pretty long way.
In the yard, and I had to sell my old guitar. times. Those backyard lights don't shine as bright without your.
So we made it to the top of our fall summit. Amazing views from up here. Still got about a mile left to get up there.
Drove that road we know at least a million times. I'm so
we only got about 0.9 miles left, but still another 1,000 feet of elevation gain from here.
Out of Sarah's place. Don't come back, lover, and proud. You're under the skyline.
Taking a little snack break for our main summit.
Those backyard lights don't shine as bright without your face. Out of Sarah's place.
Been looking down this thing the whole time. That's the fall summit. We gotta go up that and then across.
At this point in the hike, morales were getting low because we kept seeing mountains just for us to get up there and find out that they're freaking fall summits, and dark clouds were rolling in too. But that wasn't going to stop me and my cousins, just maybe the rest of my group.
Crazy to think that like 3 hours ago we were all the way down there in those trees. Now we're up here. So we made it to the top of South Mount Elbert, which means we have officially crossed 14,000. Not too much longer to go. Whew. Just a bit further. Almost there. Got some rain clouds rolling in. Gonna have to go fast.
If only we knew that this was our sign to turn around. Guys, if you see dark clouds, turn around immediately.
Just made it to the top of our third full summit. There's Mount Elbert, right there. Whew. Final stretch. We freaking made it. Let's go. Look at this view. Oh.
Let's rewind that clip a little bit. Without the music too. You hear that? Static electricity. A harmless rainstorm was turning into a thunderstorm, and we were in the most dangerous spot.
We made it, but we're feeling static. We gotta get down soon. Cool. We're booking it down this mountain. We got shocked while we were up there with the trekking poles, and we got storms coming in. We are not in a safe spot right now.
Now, I know in these clips, even with the heavy metal, it doesn't look that intense, but trust me, it definitely was. And the only way I can prove this is, let's take a look at our All Trails recap. So, if you watched my videos before, you know that I like to track all the hikes that we do on All Trails, because it kind of like gives you a stat line at the end. And here you can see that we're going up using all the switchbacks like a normal person, and then as soon as we get to the top of the mountain, bang, turn around, no stopping. We are running back down the trail, going way faster, and then you'll see, I wish this was at a better angle, but I can't change it. You see, we're just going straight instead of using the switchbacks. Like right here, I completely missed the entire trail. I'm just taking shortcut after shortcut, flying down this mountain as soon as we get into the tree line. I was going so fast that I didn't even have a clue where my parents are. So I was just running by myself and these two other people. And I did something that took us 30 minutes to get up. I did it 9 minutes going back down.
Let me just say, going down super hard on the legs. Ooh. So, me and Grayson caught up to me. We're safe. We almost out of the storm. We were almost out of the storm. And yeah, it's freaking crazy. So it is pretty much stopped raining on us. It's still thundering, as you can hear. We are so close to getting down to the tree line. This is the most dangerous thing we could have possibly done. look, okay, so we saw dark clouds coming in. We checked the radar. We're like, oh, we're gonna pass. Okay, me and my cousin get to the top of Mount Elbert before anyone else. Our trekking poles go static, which, by the way, I just threw because I thought I was about to get struck by lightning.
Thanks for caring about me, Drew.
All right, we're safe in the tree line right here, chilling on these logs. Crazy. All right, so let's see my battle scars. First, we got this one on my hand. Then we got my knee cut up right there. That ripped my pants. We got my other knee right here. And we got a big cut on my elbow. I can't take this jacket off. It's too cold. But yeah. All right, gang. Whole family made it safe. We're walking down. Storm's gone. That was probably the craziest experience of my life. And honestly, I think I'm going to end it here because you'll probably just don't want to just watch us going back down the whole time. Thank you so much for watching. If you do come out of this trail and you see dark clouds, just leave. You can come back another day. Just trust me, you don't want to be caught in what we just got caught in. It was crazy, snowing in July. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. And bye.